And I do believe we are now live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my weekly stream. That's correct. Weekly, every Monday at 5 p.m. Central, which actually changed this week because we had lovely daylight savings time this past weekend. So if this is at a slightly different time for you guys out there, I do apologize. As you probably heard him clearing his throat, I am joined by a special guest, my usual special guest, CyberneticPinkeye.
Hello.
Well, that was rather lackluster. You want to try that again?
Well, you get on my case every time I come in with the greetings and felicitations.
Yeah, because that's funny. I suppose it's a step up from the "What's up?" I still can't believe that. Anyway.
I like to mix it up.
Uh-huh. You? Mr. Cabin in the Woods?
Uh-huh.
Anyway. So today, since last week we finished off the last of the Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough that I was doing, we're actually going to be starting off with something new. Now, many of you may know that sometime last week, Toby Fox actually released, maybe not, I mean, it functions as a pretty full game, to be quite honest, but it's functionally a demo. Something that was originally released as something called a survey, but it turned out to be a whole game called Deltarune. Well, in support of that, I am going to be playing another really fantastic Toby Fox game. You might have heard of it. It's called Undertale.
It's fairly indie. It's fairly,
It's a little obscure,
under the table.
a little out there. Honestly, it's one that I've never actually completed a playthrough of. Okay, to clarify, yes, I have a Let's Play of it on my channel. I was not the one at the controls. That was actually my roommate and friend, Surat, that was actually at the controls.
Semantics.
The furthest I ever got in... That's not semantics. The furthest I ever got in this game was sometime into core. However, that was about 2 computers ago. So, or at least 1 computer ago, and unfortunately not only was that data lost, but I want to start a new playthrough anyway. Yes. So, hello everyone! Hello, and let me get this game started. Let's bring this up, and hopefully it'll pop up on screen. Ah, there it is. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Also, please let us know, oh. What the...
Yeah?
That's odd. Well, I heard a fanfare, but it didn't pop up on my screen. Oh, you're apparently hosting me. Well, thank you. Anyway, so you're hopefully familiar with the intro by now. I apologize that I am not reading through this, but I believe we are all familiar with how this intro goes. Talking about the past war between the humans and monsters, and the fact that the monsters were sealed underground. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. That's a hole in the ground.
Yep. Dear Liza, dear Liza.
That's one hell of a trip.
Uh-huh. See you next fall.
I mean, if you manage to survive that fall, then there's something going on with you, kiddo.
I mean...
Anyway, the music continues to be fantastic. I might be biased in that regard, but...
I mean...
And here we are at Undertale. Yes, Deltarune's prequel. Okay.
Yeah.
Z. Okay, so it's showing us... Oh, I could trigger to be full screen. When HP is 0, you lose. Yeah, that's about right.
Pretty self-explanatory.
This looks suspiciously like my route walking back home when I was in high school. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's fine. Alright. I just double-checking certain things. So the fun thing is that, unfortunately, I can't easily screen share this with my partner here. However, what have you done?
Well, considering this is a sort of, this is a very character-driven game, and as both Lorelai and I are technically voice actors, I decided I'd help out with some of the voices in this run. But seeing as how we've had many technical difficulties trying to share screens while Lore streams, I have actually gone to the trouble of getting at least the partial script to the game, as well as a full playthrough, so that I can see the dialogue options when they come up.
I will cue you if I need you to speak up. Okay.
Yes.
I will let you know. All right, it's the line or something along those lines. We'll try to make this as synchronous as possible. However, there may be some hiccups along the way when it comes to the voice acting.
Oh yes.
Anyway, let's begin. Oh, what should I name the fallen human? Now, I could be really fucking obvious. Should I name them Chris?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
At the very least, it's a nice little nod to the very wonderful demo that has been released of Chapter 1 of this game that I really, really hope and cannot wait to see a full version of.
Yes.
So.
A full version I am dreaming of.
Yes. Alright, the fallen human, Chris. Is his name correct? I mean, according to
Toby Fox's AU.
Yeah.
Original story, do not steal.
Chris. And I do love that even then the name is still... Oh. By the way, I just want to point out, cannot interact with my surroundings at all. Aww. Oh
yes.
well. I can't do the spinny thing on the top wall. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a complete game in itself, so to speak. It's a couple hours worth of gameplay, but it's technically a demo for a full game.
Yep. And a damn good one at that.
Yeah. And here we have the flower.
Yes. My time to shine.
There you go. First few lines.
Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Are you ready? Here we go.
Technically, it's ready, so that's an interesting transcript. It's plant Satan.
Actually,
no one is safe.
So I'm not sure. Are you ready? It actually wasn't on the script. It just came out of my mouth.
So.
Yes.
Next line.
See that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you.
Wink.
Down here, love is spread through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around! Get as many as you can.
Yeah, no thank you. Alright.
Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try this again, okay?
No. Don't think so.
Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Friendliness pellets.
Don't think so. Okay.
You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh.
Die.
I can't escape. Bye.
Not even fun.
What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Gee, I wonder if I'm equipped to play this character. I have no idea if I'm the right voice for her or anything. I'll just have to do my best, I suppose. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You know, given the connotations of the phrase fallen down...
Yeah...
I'm wondering if she actually means to see if anyone has, well, fallen down.
Oh dear. Well, this
Yay!
is a job for the fire mop.
Go eat a dick. Anyway. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So, while she goes off in that direction, I'm going to point out... Let's see. Oh wait, does it happen yet? Huh. Interestingly enough, the creation of the soul now means that I can interact with these flowers. Golden flowers. They must have broken your fall.
Along with a few other things.
So... interesting, is it not?
I mean...
Hello again, Tori. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Alright?
God, that is a word that will never be interpreted the same way again, circa 2015.
Alright. Chris. Level 1, 5 minutes in, at the ruins entrance. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. And by educate, I'll just do everything for you. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. But don't worry about ever solving them, because that would be ridiculous.
Oh god, Lantern, you're in for a rough time.
I mean, if you were to actually, that would be...
Yeah, that would require a trip to the hospital.
And let's see. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones. Both walk not the middle road. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press Z to read signs. Stay on the path. Please, press this switch. Toriel. The first switch is over on the wall. Oh, that's nice. I guess... Alright. Go on. Press the switch on the left. Let's see. Please, press this switch too. Toriel. Alright. No! You want to press the other switch. What?
Just like the... No.
I even labeled it for you. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room.
I just get the picture in my head of, like, Chris looking at the wrong switch and, like, going to press it, and Toriel's like, no, like that one cat who was threatening to push the glass over the table.
Oh, yes. No. And then just whacking it off anyway.
Chris deadpan looking her in the eyes, just flipping it.
As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Mom, you need some ideas for conversation topics? Well, I often start with a simple, how do you do? You could ask them about their favorite books. And jokes can be useful for breaking the ice. Listen to this one. What did the skeleton tile his roof with? Shingles! Well, I thought it was amusing.
So it begins.
Uh-huh. And of course she immediately starts with a skeleton joke.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm not gonna push any kind of agenda. I'm just saying I'm right. You encountered the dummy. Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's act with the dummy. Let's have a chat. We may as well. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! You earned 0 XP, EXP, and 0 gold. Ah, very good. You are very good. Alright, bye. I guess that's the end of that conversation. There's another
Parenting
puzzle.
101.
There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Don't just stop and wait for me. Oh! Alright, we're under attack. Alright, well, let's compliment the fucker. Hello, Frogget. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway.
Y'all.
Death glare from the mother figure. You won. You earned 0 EXP and 0 gold. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Ah. Oh, okay. So what it's referring to is... And sorry, Mom, but I gotta go back. You can see that there is a path that has you go up and then down and then up again.
Yes.
So that is meant to be the clue that we are given to be able to understand this puzzle. However, I can't get past Toriel. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. And so... Even though we could have probably figured this one out for ourselves...
Yeah.
She literally holds us by the hand, and again, it's been talked about before, this being a remark on tutorials, hence her name, Toriel, being a little bit too hand-holdy.
Yes. Commentary.
Damn it, Ma! I already solved it! Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Okay. And I literally can't even walk on the spikes. I literally can't even walk on the dangerous spikes. So, Mom.
Child lock.
So let's see. I don't have any items. What's my stat? Chris, in quotation marks. Weapon, stick, armor, bandage, gold 0. Okay. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this.
Shame
Shame that you don't have a run button in this game. I think that was something that Toby realized was probably a good idea to include.
Oh, yeah.
I love this song, though. Unnecessary tension.
Uh-huh.
Mom, I found you. I found you.
No, this is Patrick.
Greetings, my child. Even though you already found me, do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test whether or not you would actually cross this room completely on your own, you little bitch. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Why would you not walk the child all the way back to your house before attending to some business. Like, I know that what you wanted to do was make a surprise, but, like, for fuck's sake, if you know that there are dangers, if you know that if you know anything about children, you don't just leave them unattended in an area that you consider to be dangerous.
She's a little rusty on the whole responsible parent/guardian thing.
You're not wrong. Tactical stealth goat mom.
Yes. Tactical Luke!
No. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright?
Mom, this is a Verizon plan. Are you trying to fuck me over?
I mean, you're not even wrong. But, hello? Dialing. This is
Yes.
Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. Click.
Goodbye, bitch.
Say hello again. This is Toriel. You want to say hello again? Salutations. Is that enough? No? This is Toriel. Are you bored? I should have given a book to you. My apologies. Why not
I should have given you the book.
Why not use your imagination to divert yourself? Pretend you are a monarch. That's a loaded comment.
Yeah.
Pretend you are a monarch. Rule over the leaf pile with a fist of iron. What? Tori. Can you do that for me? Wow. Click.
Yeah, this game has had a few things added to it since my last playthrough.
This is Toriel. Hello, my child. Sorry, I do not have much to say. It was nice to hear your voice, though, even though this character never really speaks. Dialing. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there is not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much. Click. That's not enough. Aw, but I don't have the option to do it again. Alright. Call her Mom.
Hey, Merity.
Oh, hey, Mare. Welcome to the stream. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. Alright. I'll call you late for dinner. Alright. And flirt. Huh? Oh. How adorable. I could pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. Click. Flirt again. Dialing. Oh dear, are you serious? And after you said you want to call me Mother. You are an interesting child. Hello? This is Toriel. Hello, my child. Sorry, I do not have much to say. It was nice to hear your voice, though.
Hi, Fran Drescher.
That's not Fran. Alright, well. Hello,
God.
and this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click.
No pressure.
Rabbit, rabbit. Excuse me, human. Unless you want to play this dude.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way, or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit! playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. Alright. Oh, candy!
Well,
It says, take one. Take a piece of candy. You took a piece of candy. Press C
ooh,
to
piece
open.
of candy.
Yeah. And info. Monster candy. Heals 10 HP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavor.
Oddly specific.
And since it only said to take one, I'm only going to be taking one. Whimsun approached meekly. And fortunately, since it's already meek, we can just spare him. Whoa! Well, that was a fall, wasn't it? But you know what? At some point, I need to get practice into actually doing the bullet hell. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright,
Yep.
literally just as I'm saying. Crunch that candy. Alright. Compliment! Froggy didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply, Ribbit.
Yes.
Oh, oh. Oh god! Ah! See, okay, I'm going to, enlighten you who are watching this. You may be familiar with the fact that I technically have a playthrough on my channel. I think I mentioned before. That was my roommate and friend, Surat, who was at the controls. I have the response time of a nut. And I have terrible reflexes, and sometimes I will see, oh, I need to move away from that, and I will hit the button that moves me right into it.
God.
So my ability to perform under pressure is significantly impaired.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be one of those playthroughs where if you're expecting an incredibly masterful playthrough that just manages to just absolutely win, then I'm sorry. Anyway, time to spare this dude. Bye-bye! I got 2 gold!
Hey.
I also want to get some more money if I can.
Might help.
Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Now, me personally, I have more of a preference for butterscotch.
I mean, I could go for both, honestly. But, I mean, if I had to choose between a butterscotch candy or a cinnamon candy, probably go with the butterscotch.
Right, right. Well, of course you would go for both. I remember what you made a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I try and make it every Thanksgiving.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Don't worry about being late. I'm glad to see you, Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Aha, you're trying Ash. I see. I love that I saw someone commenting and it's like, well, what's that new Cowboy Widowmaker skin? No, that's the new character. No, I'm talking about the Cowboy Widowmaker skin. Like, it's Widowmaker, but she's like in a cowboy... No, that's the new character. What?
Remind me again why people like Overwatch?
Not for its female diversity. Anyway, I'm gonna go with butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Click. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know that your preferences, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
Yes. Generally, you don't want to get your nose too close to cinnamon.
Oh God, no. 3 out of 4.
I mean, it's nice to sniff at a distance, but preferably don't get anywhere near your windpipes.
Yeah, that's dangerous. It's an inflammatory thing.
Looks at YouTube challenges.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
Yep.
And if not kill you, it can eat away at your esophageal pipes.
Fun stuff.
Don't want to do that. Anyway, 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Okay. Okay, so I can stand in it. Oh. I'm going to try and console the Whimsun. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. You won! Oh, okay. So... Alright, so how many was that? That was 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Okay.
Yes.
So that was 1 rock. Let's try and keep track, shall we?
Yes.
Oh god, this room. Trying to remember the pattern here.
Yes.
Didn't you read the sign downstairs? No, I didn't. Because I'm smart and I remember these things.
Because I'm a rebel.
Mold Small blocked the way. I could technically spare Mold Small already. But, well, I'm going to imitate them a little bit, see if I can relate to them quite a bit more.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You lie immobile with Mold Small. You feel like you understand the world a little better. Sexy wiggle. Oh god, that's right. Oh god.
That's what you get.
Excuse me! I tried to identify with the Mold Small, and it decided to throw some spores at me.
God.
So, okay, that's 3 rocks. Whoa there! Okay, do you want to play this guy?
Yeah, sure. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Hmm? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, Pumpkin.
Alright, and he's moved. Not quite far enough.
Hmm? You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this?
He just pushed me! He just pushed me! What the fuck?
Deliver.
Okay.
That was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it.
And he just pushed me again. Motherfucker, you're a hypocrite. Excuse me.
Hmm? You wanted me to stay there? You give me a real workout.
Well, thank you. I'm never speaking to rocks again. Oh.
That's racist.
Alright, I need to actually practice my fucking bullet hell dodging.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You lie mobile with Mold Small, you feel like you understand the world a little better. Scorch. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I was fine. I was clearly fine. I was never gonna be in danger, but...
This is fine.
I won! I got a gold! Oh! Knowing that the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Yes.
Yes.
Time for squeaky times. This cheese has been here for quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Yeah?
Let it stand as a monument. Yes.
Guess who it is?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, I haven't quite. Okay.
Sorry.
Stop doing things until I say do it! Anyway.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Are they gone yet?
This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? I mean, I don't want to, but we don't really have an option. We've got to keep moving.
I mean...
I want to find Mom again. One of the best themes.
Oh,
Here
yes.
comes Napstablook. Alright. Alright, let's cheer him, you know? You gave Napstablook a patient smile. You're a little excited. Oh god! Oh god, there's too many! Napstablook's just a little better. I'm gonna try cheering him again. You told Napstablook a little joke. I'm really not feeling up to it right now, sorry.
That's my line.
Well, you didn't say it, so fuck you. Cheering appears to have improved Napstablook's mood again. Alright, well, let's try it again. Napstablook wants to show you something.
Let me try.
Yeah.
I call it Dapperblook. Do you like it?
I'm gonna flirt with him.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today, I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way.
Yay! Thank you for hosting me, Sunshine Ash.
Yes.
And hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all y'all lovelies. In case you might have gathered by now, this is Undertale, a game that I have not actually played all the way to the completion of yet. It is obviously one of my favorite games of all time, pretty much ranking about at the top, actually.
Yes. Welcome to Toby Fox's Earthbound AU.
You're not even wrong. It's more his combination Earthbound Homestuck AU.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's see. Sorry, I was taking a sip because, okay, that's the way to proceed forward. Let's see, I've only got 4G. So I'm gonna have to rectify that.
I love this fucking track so much.
Did you miss it? Spider Bake Sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. Oh.
I mean, it's a more easily sustainable source of protein than beef.
There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. It waves at you. Ribbit, ribbit. Sigh. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me. Oh. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, that's right. He wants to be left alone. So... well, let's talk to him anyway. Yeah. So this is me, Gosp. Do you have his dialogue
you
here?
can go ahead.
Okay. Sexy wiggle. I don't care. Oh God. Okay. The aroma of lime gelatin wafts through. Okay. Spare. Nothing like alone time.
Yes.
Migos doesn't have a care in the world. You won! And I got 2 gold from that.
Yay!
Ribbit, ribbit. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. But what does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I have only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling, to say the least. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you spare it. Hello, Foxy. Welcome, yes. Welcome. Have either of you heard about Deltarune? Well, yes.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, we have. I'm going to also say right now, please do not share Deltarune spoilers in the chat.
Yeah. Let people discover the majesty that is that game on their own.
It's one of those things that is worth waiting at least a little bit of time before actually going in and spoiling things. You know, I know of people who were streaming it the day of, and I'm kind of like, I mean, I understand on the one hand, but on the other, it's kind of like...
Like, Toby himself, like, specifically asked people not to do that shit.
Asked to give it 24 hours before speaking about it.
Yeah.
But... I'm apparently thirsty. Here's the thing. it's starting to transition into the late fall around these parts. And with that comes a certain degree of dry weather. So you're probably going to listen to me drinking quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's certainly the season for nice, comforting drinks, like hot cocoa and all that.
I will say that Deltarune is actually quite a bit shorter than you might anticipate it being. You could probably knock it out in one afternoon pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. Like, it took me, like 3 or 4 hours to get through.
It's worth playing, and it's worth experiencing directly firsthand. Anyway.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? It's helpful bad. You know what? It's bad.
Ooh.
Really? Then I'll tell all my friends to tell all their friends' friends. Never use yellow names. How about that? No more yellow names. Okay, I will let them know not to use yellow names. Ribbit, Ribbit. How are you doing without yellow names? Bring them back.
Yeah.
Huh? It's rather inconvenient that you changed your mind like this. Since I told everyone not to use yellow names, everyone threw theirs out. Well, last year it was fashionable to have pink names. I think everyone still has those in their closet somewhere. I'll ask everyone to look. But this is the last time. I hope you're satisfied. Also, I'm gonna see if I can farm a little bit more gold.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a little bit counter to this game, but the way that I'm doing it is by being nice to people repeatedly over and over.
Yeah, pay it forward.
Well, literally, I suppose. No more yellow, no more yellow, no more yellow.
Boy.
Where are the taxes? I want to be a taxes.
I don't think we want any taxes down in the underground. We already get too many on the surface.
Game. On cue, no less. And there's the pink name, all right.
Yeah.
Swing your arms, baby.
Quite fashionable.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry. I love this fucking soundtrack so much.
You love this fucking soundtrack. I spent ages singing to it.
Oh yeah, and I will say I think one of the most like underrated songs on the soundtrack is the normal battle theme. Like it's so fucking bopping and banging, and it's just it's so good. Like
Finally,
it gives me
someone gets it.
It gives me so much nostalgia for like the old like turn-based RPGs I played as a kid on my Game Boy.
Anyway, that was an encounter, and I got 5 gold for it.
Nice.
And I managed to actually not get hit.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, I will take a donut. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. But you know what? I'm not done now.
You know, Boba Fett, I would imagine, well, Doki Doki, all in all, while there's a lot of stuff in it, it's a relatively short game in comparison to, from what I understand, is the overall length of Shantae. I've never played any of the Shantae games myself, but I believe those tend to be on the longer side of things, at least in comparison, so it's your call, ultimately.
Yes. It depends on what you want to spend the time on, but if you've already seen my playthrough, technically you would have seen all of it, but I guess there were bits that you also technically missed of it, but anyway.
Yeah. So, whatever you think you're going to get the most enjoyment out of.
Nah! Luke's Eyewalker.
Yep.
I got hit because I'm an idiot. Nothing like alone time. So, it's time for grinding just a little bit. Go play a Shantae game like Go right now. If like this soundtrack... Okay, but there's more to liking a game than just the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
There are aspects of the Shantae game that personally don't appeal to me, but, like, I'm not gonna say that as, like, how dare you play this or how dare you like this kind of thing. It's legit. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to video games.
Yeah.
And that one happens to not be among mine.
Right.
Ah! Okay. I survived. That was a delayed scream, by the way.
Yes.
Not that you can tell, hanging out in call with me, but...
I mean...
Cha-cha-cha! Yeah.
Ah, God.
But yes, I am currently trying to get a little bit more gold into my pockets here because, like, people are leaving behind gold just because I'm, like, nice to them.
Yeah. Remember, kids, pacifism pays.
I mean, it often doesn't. But
No.
the point is not literally getting money for it. You are rewarded for it, which is good.
Well, don't
Alright.
kill their hopes and dreams just now.
Would you stop that? There's already enough phrases in this world that we can no longer enjoy for what they are because of this game.
You knew what you were getting yourself into when you asked me to join you.
Would you stop using that as an excuse? Oh, God! Oh, they're all up there. That was fine.
Yep.
You guys are hearing me panic over literally nothing. Okay. Well, I haven't... And let's see. Leave 18G in the web? Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. Yay! I got spider cider!
Ah, boy.
Oh god, I looked away to look at the chat, and all of bad things. All bad things.
All the bad things. Literally all of them.
Take your Homestuck and put it away.
My Homestuck?
Yeah, I am the one who introduced you, aren't I?
I was gonna say.
Cha-cha-cha.
You practically shoved the horns into the top of my head.
Into the top of your head?
You heard me.
Just, like, literally jamming them in there, a little blood trail flowing down the side of your face.
Essentially.
Finally, someone gets it. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, we have fun here.
And I know you guys are waiting for me to go forward. I'm just trying to, you know, get a good basis of... Oh, Vegetoid came out of the earth. How about dinner? Let's talk dinner. You pat your stomach.
What's for dinner?
Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Ah!
My boy, these greens are what all true warriors strive for.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try this again.
Lore has given Griffin head trauma. This is canon now.
Yeah,
I will say Lantern. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, that's a fight that I can't yet win. And we're seeing exactly how much I suck at the bullet hell. So, I need to... I need to heal. Sorry.
Oh boy. I will say Lantern. Food Wars is one of my guilty pleasures. I mean, despite the aesthetics of it, I actually do very much enjoy the food trivia and learning new things. So if that inspires you to get more into cooking, then by all means.
Oh, definitely. I mean, any excuse, honestly, too. Ah! I'm good. Sorry. Any excuse to get into cooking is a good one. The more that you can start refining those skills and develop the ability is honestly all the better.
Absolutely.
Because especially it can be fun to cook with other people.
Hell yeah.
Or, in our case, one of us napping on the couch while the other person manages to prepare their way through an entire thing of chili.
Oh, boy.
And trying to do so without beans to try and respect that the other person is allergic to them as they sleep on the couch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, substitutions are definitely an important practice in cooking.
Let's see if I can actually demonstrate this. So, it says eat your greens. It means go after the green ones. Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! I got hit! I did it! I did it! Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to get it to moderately work, but... Okay, well, sparing Vegetoid. Yes. Yay! I did not die. Alright. Ring. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Click. Okay, Mom.
Why don't you just say, it's dangerous to go alone, take this.
I mean, she ultimately kind of did. She said, it's dangerous for someone traveling alone. Here, take this cell phone.
It's a secret to everybody.
Wasn't it supposed to be something like, don't tell anyone?
Yeah.
Or something like that, don't tell anyone I'm here, but just...
Yeah, the translation.
It's a secret to everybody.
I love the idea that, like, that most of the domestic technology in the ruins and stuff is, like, you know, Bronze Age stuff, and then Tori hands you this cell phone, which is Space Age in comparison. It's like, here, take this cell phone. It's a secret to everybody.
You found a
Like
faded...
Oh, sorry.
You found a faded ribbon. Faded ribbon. Armor, defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Well, let's put that on. You equipped the ribbon. Which actually gave us a new item, the bandage. Heals 10 HP. It already has been used several times. So yeah, you can actually use it to add HP.
Just what I wanted, a used bandage.
Multiple time used bandage.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da. I almost died. Hey, it's Blukey.
Yay.
I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well.
I guess we're fine then.
This is fine.
Gee, it's almost like I've played this game many times before or something. Well, not played, but you know what I mean. Seen these puzzles more than a few times.
Yes.
Finally someone gets it. Oh god, no! Leave me alone! I don't want this! I don't want this!
How do I delete the internet? It has gone too far.
How do I live without internet?
Probably in a much more fulfilling way.
The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Which is actually something kind of important to remember.
Yeah.
If you can read this, press the blue switch. So, a change in perspective does not necessarily change where things are, and just because something is hidden doesn't necessarily mean that it is gone. It just means you can't necessarily see it.
If you can read this, you're driving too close.
I haven't personally finished a playthrough of Undertale, but I have a whole Let's Play on my channel with someone else at the helm.
Yes.
But I have not played it because you may see that my reaction time to bullet hell things is pretty fucking bad. You pat your stomach. Alright, eat your greens, fresh morning taste. Ah! No, that's not fair! I can't move fast enough for that! And I walk right into it. And I miss it anyway! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Truly a classic among classics.
Are you making fun of me, you bitch?
No, I'm making fun of the game.
I don't want to play this anymore! I don't want to die!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
This is discordant.
This Aerosol is brought to you by Magic Lorelei.
Would you fucking stop? I am gonna die going through, gonna take forever. This sucks, I can't play bullet hell. I can't. I suck at these, okay? It's a switch, press it. You hear a clicking sound. By the way, if you select the wrong one of these, it'll drop you down to the floor below.
We believe in you, Lore. Heart of the cards.
I'm going to murder you both. If you can read this, press the red switch. Stop attacking me! Swing your arms, baby! Stop attacking! Like this.
His little Doppler effect there.
I didn't even mean to do that. I just got softly quieter.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna solve this puzzle.
Yes.
If you can read this, press the green switch. That should be this one. Yep, I did it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. Ah! Don't do that to me! Oh, come back here! Fucking Christ, you stupid pile of shit! Imagine the main character here screaming the shit that I'm yelling.
Plot twist, the fallen human is James Rolfe.
Okay, heed the swarm. I got it! I died! No, not dead, but... Ah! Okay. Googling the character shows questionable art. Oh. Megasp doesn't have a care in the world. Go away. Thanks for nearly killing me. I hate you. Bye.
God.
Never speak to me again.
Never speak to me or my child again.
Ribbit, ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Look at that! It's a knife! You found the toy knife! Weapon, attack 3. Made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. Huh. A rarity nowadays. That's kind of interesting in terms of figuring out the timeline.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're not exactly in a time of a shortage of plastic.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Huh? How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. La! Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Yay!
See such a cute, tidy house next to the death tree.
Next to the death tree. Exactly. Weapon toys are definitely not as in vogue as they were when I was... Are you kidding? I mean, I see them all over the place.
Oh, boy. I suppose it depends on where you grow up.
Possibly, but... I mean, they're all over the place in Walmart. I would say they're all over the place in Toys R Us, but they haven't yet been rebranded as Jeffrey's Toy Box. By the way, I'm going to recommend to those of you out there, and forgive me for being the anti-advertisement here, if you see a Jeffrey's Toy Box near you, don't buy from them. They're Toys R Us, but rebranded. And see, the reason why I'm saying that is because they decided to file for bankruptcy, make sure that they fired all of their employees, put them completely out of a job. I think it's no pension and certainly no severance pay. No money whatsoever for working there for many years for some of them. And then they decided to use the money that they got for filing for bankruptcy and not having to pay out their employees to rebrand it as Jeffrey's Toy Box. They literally used a loophole in this whole system to remodel and rebrand this entire system, this entire store.
Capitalism at its best.
So we're not, when you say rip Toys R Us, I hope so. In fact, rest in pieces, Toys R Us. Or
Rip
Jeffrey's.
Toys R Us a new one.
And Jeffrey's Toy Box while we're at it.
Yes.
No, yeah, stay dead. I know I'm not even talking about Nerf or water guns. I'm actually talking about, like, plastic, like, weaponry. I mean, it usually is more common actually around this time of year when, with, like, costumes and stuff like that. But they are still plastic toys. Plastic
like Red Robin
weapons.
BB guns and all that jazz.
Alright. I'm actually going to be right back, because I need to grab myself some more stuff to drink because I came ill-equipped to my stream. So, Griffin, would you mind taking the mantle for a little bit and chatting with folks?
Not at all. I suppose I can keep the conversation going.
I hope so. Otherwise, what am I paying you for?
That's a good question. Well, at least it will be when you start paying me.
Right, right. I have to file for bankruptcy. Bye.
Alright, you do. I will accept payment in pizzas. Anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, if this were merely a society where we lived in a bartering system or an exchange system, this wouldn't be as big an issue. Oh, bro, I am not picky when it comes to pizza. I am one of those people who, enjoys, pineapple, anchovies, all that good stuff. I am definitely not picky. In fact, I'm not picky about most foods. I tend to consider myself a rather substantial foodie. I'm willing to try just about anything once. And even if it's not particularly my cup of tea, I can definitely see why people do enjoy it. A loaded baked potato pizza, good God, where and when? Hey, Bubba. I don't own any anime figures, Bubba Fett. I've never been much of a collector in that regard. Usually if I'm going to purchase something, I would prefer it be something I can actually use rather than something that's just going to collect dust on a shelf. Not that I don't understand, like, the mindset of the appeal behind it. It's just never been my thing. I will say one pizza I heard about recently from a friend living in the Bay Area is a curry pizza, which sounds fucking fantastic. And I would love to try and get a taste of that one of these days.
Curry pizza?
Yeah.
Curry pizza.
Yes.
No.
I think it sounds delicious.
How about urinal cake pizza?
I mean, urinal cake and Tide Pod pizza, here we come.
You would.
I mean...
If it tasted good, you would.
I mean... Also, welcome back.
Yes. Sorry, I had to pop some candy in my mouth apparently too.
Butterscotch or cinnamon?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Nice. Can't go wrong. Listen.
I mean, technically I can go wrong.
Anyway. Yes, curry pizza. I believe it is available in one or two restaurants down in San Francisco. And I would...
A friend that I poked yesterday got back to me just now.
Oh.
So I'm like, how you doing? And they were like, doing okay, how are you? Just now. It's nearly 24 hours later.
I mean,
they are a busy bee, but even so, I let them know that I'm in the middle of streaming.
Yes.
Lore, I heard you like to say hello. And like when people respond at the most inconvenient times. Bye.
Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
You know, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it. I thought that we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you.
Honestly, I'd try snail pie.
Seems like the right size for Torio. Ah, this song. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though.
Oh yes, butterscotch cinnamon pie. I've made it a few times myself, and it is absolutely delicious. Yes. Can I say I won't go into spoiler territory if I can help it, but a certain remix of this tune that came out recently, it works so fucking well.
It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named a home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Let me keep you safe and warm here in my arms. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Hair ruffle. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage? Yes, you read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Just a regular old bucket of snails. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. more commonly as water sausages.
Hmm.
You peek inside. Scandalous! It's Toriel's sock drawer.
Oh, my.
Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants.
I mean,
Loaded potato pizza sounds fucking delicious. I couldn't do the
absolutely.
onion.
God.
It's you! Room under renovations. Which is a fancy way of someone took a hammer to everything.
Now I'm trying to imagine what snail pizza would taste like.
Well, the thing is that the live-streamed version of Undertale the Musical was also 4 hours long.
Yeah!
Here in my arms. Hello there, little one. The pie has not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap. No. You'd rather stay up and chat with me, then? I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. And this may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Nothing. Well, talk to me again if you need anything.
Yes, Toriel, I was wondering where the landing pad was for your helicopter parenting. I can feel your anger.
You're not wrong, though. That's the thing. Now, okay, there's probably... You're not going to find anyone who identifies with Toriel more than me, okay? You're really, really not. I absolutely love the character to death, and I will defend her because there are a lot of people who are very adamantly pissed off at her for certain reasons. And that's kind of frustrating. The thing is that there is no clear black and white answer to all of that, and that a lot of the reasons why people are frustrated with her are based in valid reasons, but it's just like... It's the difference between condemning someone for the slightest infraction and actually holding people accountable for their actions.
Yeah.
And it's tough because the second that your character is anything than pure and innocent, the one that you're defending, is if they're anything other than pure and innocent, that's when people take the opportunity to take a snipe at them, and it's really frustrating to get into those conversations. But yeah, as you say, she's not perfect, but she's not supposed to be, and I wouldn't want her to be. The reason why she is the way she is because her greatest strength is also her weakness. Her love for these children.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons I love this game and the subsequent games, you know, at least the newest chapter thereof, so much, because it does spark conversation and all these different viewpoints of the characters and their roles and what happens and the implications thereof and their interpersonal relationships and the natures of them, and it's just so fun to talk about.
There's a lot that's going on, but Toriel is absolutely the sort of person who doesn't really let their kids have agency. Yeah. She has her reasons for that, given that the last time that she gave her kids agency, it really didn't go well.
Not so much, no.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that what she is experiencing is trauma-related grief.
Mm-hmm.
And a form of trying to cope with trauma. But anyway.
Yeah.
Look at these cool toys! They don't interest you at all. A box of kids' shoes in disparity of sizes. Which a lot of people were like, oh god, what does that mean? Like, is that her being creepy?
I mean, that's the thing. Traditionally, these are red flags of something, of a twist to come.
Alright. Taking a nap.
Yes.
You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. I do like the music box version of this song, too.
Hmm.
And transition back into the daylight. Or
yes.
lit. It's not daylight, is it?
Not so much.
Anyway, I'm done here.
Yes.
I think you should play upstairs instead.
Batman!
Yeah, bye. It's dangerous to play here.
Take this.
It is drafty here. You will catch a cold. It is dusty here. You will catch a cough. There is nothing to see here.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Do you want to read a book? Do you want to read a book, man? I do not like the game you are playing. Really?
Quit playing games with my heart.
Because quite frankly, I'm really fond of this game. It's one of my favorites of all time.
Yee.
Ah. Why not go for a walk in the yard? Really now. Just gives him a look. Gives them a look. Continued dotting. Okay, fine, mother.
Why not stomp the yard, as the children say?
Go. Is that your impression of Toriel? Is that what you think I sound like?
Not you, Toriel.
Is that what you think my Toriel sounds like?
Not your Toriel. You can actually do a good Toriel.
Oh, hello. Did you want to hear about the book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. What is it? How to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here.
Oh, bother.
And silence.
Yes.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now, be a good child and go upstairs.
You know, as appealing as that sounds...
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come. They leave. They die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Why can't you just be happy?
Yeah, Bubba.
Toriel blocks the way. You know, it has been so long since I have recorded for that I do not remember the lyrics that I sang all that long ago. Which I hate to admit to, but
Yes.
it's been Please don't whistle.
Sorry.
Alright, let's try talking with her.
Yes.
You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Oh god, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Sorry, I like the idea of, like, Chris panicking. Oh god, god. Like, dodging fireballs. Singing to himself to keep calm.
Toriel takes a deep breath. Toriel looks through you. Toriel looks through you. I am shit at this. Toriel prepares this magical attack. Okay. What are you doing? Oh god! Oh, how am I alive?
What are you doing? Currently dying.
Toriel looks through you. Attack or run away! Yes. What are you proving this way?
That I can play the video games.
Oh my god, how have I not been hit again?
You're just that determined.
Fight me or leave! Oh. Oh god. Toriel looks through you. Stop it. Toriel looks through you. Stop looking at me that way. Go away!
That's what I'm trying to do.
I am not improving. I'm just got really, really lucky there for a minute. I am down to 2 health! Anyway, Toriel is acting aloof. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. I promise. I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here.
Yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job so far.
Why are you making this so difficult? I definitely died to Toriel, says Lantern.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not good at the bullet hell. I don't have reflexes that are good enough to handle it. Anyway. Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Toriel hug!
Goat hugs.
Goodbye, my child.
Can I at least get a fresh band-aid, Mom?
Alright. Sometimes you will have to spare, even when sparing doesn't seem to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's this fucker again! Are you ready?
Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you?
I know I'm smart.
In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die, and you'll die, and you'll die. Until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it?
Pausing for a second here. Interesting remark that he makes here, because it's left fairly ambiguous, but he's clearly not talking to the human in retrospect.
Mm-hmm.
He's clearly talking to you. Will you give up on this world? And let
Remember,
me...
kids. Go ahead.
And let me inherit the power to control it, he says. As
Yes.
in, he's asking you to never play this game again, so that he can control the world of the game.
Yes.
So hey, remember when you get through this game and you get all the way through a pacifist run and you're like, I'm never touching this game again? Guess what? You're leaving it in Flowey's control.
Yes. Call-out culture is disgusting. And so is Flowey.
I am the
I
prince.
haven't... Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Let me tell you when I'm moving on, fucker.
Sorry, I took the extended pause as a cue.
No, the extended pause was me thinking. I'll tell you when I need you to voice shit, you little stupid fuck. I will tell you when it's time to voice act. I am your director. Okay, give me.
As you pop open the drink.
Yes, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. It's dry. I am your director. You'll do what I tell you. Do you understand?
I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
That is incorrect. I am God. Okay. Now you may continue.
Thank you.
I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting.
You're a fucker.
I've been called worse.
Oh, hi, Riley.
Hey.
Yes, we're doing this. we're doing this with Mr. Talks Over the Player or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Over here and call with me.
Well, maybe if you'd figured out a better way to coordinate this shit.
Excuse me? You want to try that again?
No, I think I've dug my hole deep enough.
Undertale by Toby Fox. Alright. Just give me 1 sec.
Take your time. Hey, Bubba.
Okay. Sorry, I was just catching up on messages because I'm super professional.
Yes.
Anyway. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm still down to 2 health. Let's see.
Might want to take care of that.
There's a camera hidden in the bushes. I do actually like this as an introduction, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tough-looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. What? It's been smashed like it was nothing.
Heavy, yes. Structurally sound, maybe not so much.
Who's that sneaking up behind you? I do like that the atmospheric noise gets slowly louder.
Oh, yes.
Alright. You ready?
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
Go right ahead.
Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand.
Alright. I guess I'll do that. It's one long arm. Really? You're super fucking mature. Alright, there we go.
They all whoopee cushion in the hand trick.
This is Griffin's personal interpretation of Sans.
It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. I actually think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this, gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone.
I love that you're attempting to do like a sort of Brooklyn-esque accent.
It's mainly going for Bostonian.
Bostonian, whatever. Some sort of New Englandish type accent.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Quick! Behind that conveniently shaped lamp.
Oh, here we are.
Sup, bro?
I will play Papyrus.
Alright.
You know what's up, brother! It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles! You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's pretty cool. You wanna look?
No! I don't have time for that! What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready! I will be the one! I must be the one! I will capture a human! Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones! All you do is sit and boondoggle! You get lazier and lazier every day!
Hey, take it easy. Got a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Sans!
Come on. You're smiling.
I am, and I hate it! Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow. Sounds like you're really working yourself. Down to the bone.
Ugh! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Okay, you can come out now.
Lopyrus, or Lorpyrus. Oh, God, but alright, hang on, I'm taking a sip.
No worries.
I hope you guys enjoy my performance as Papyrus. It's going to be very loud and a lot of shouting.
As well it should be.
Boondoggle is something of an antiquated word, which actually reminds me, so interesting thing about Papyrus. One of the reasons why his font is Papyrus, outside of him being named Papyrus, is that it's also supposed to be like this old-fashioned look. If you go to the Japanese translation, the way that they not only do the writing, the actual text for Papyrus, is not just done in like an old-style kanji, but it's actually written in the traditional right-to-left format and up-down instead of just...
Yes, I love that.
So his is actually very, very traditionally formed text for Japanese, which is meant to give it this old-fashioned feel. So he is supposed to be using somewhat antiquated language.
Oh, yes.
Excuse you, Riley. Excuse you, Riley. Alright, so you said okay, you can come out now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and... Oh, okay. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. What's this? It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Well, hey, my condiments to the soldier.
Hey.
Okay. This is Sans dialogue.
Alright, you talking to him?
Yes.
You want to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes.
Okay, I told him again.
Right.
I'm talking.
Is that, like, with him, you walking away, or?
No, I'm talking to him directly.
Oh, crap, I don't have the next set
Oh.
of dialogue for that.
Well, what's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Well,
My bad.
you ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes.
Yes,
Alright.
I believe those two options.
Okay?
Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor?
Guys,
I
can
was
we... Please, please not,
Yeah, no
Those-
Deltarune spoilers.
I just wanted to head that off. We're not quite in that territory, but just as a reminder, let's please not do Deltarune spoilers.
Yeah. So let's avoid references to it if we can.
Alright.
For this stream, anyway.
But yeah, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor?
I was there thinking. My brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead.
And he walks off the other direction.
Yeah, it's okay, Riley. Just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, you didn't actually cross the line, but you reminded me to speak a reminder about, you know, not spoiling things.
Yeah.
The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Alright. This is a box. You could put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Yes. Oh, it's a tough glove.
Yeah.
Weapon attack 5, worn pink leather glove. For 5-fingered folk. Oh, we still got our cell phone. Dialing. Nobody picked up. Mom!
You know Pinger's gonna use that one cat picture here, right?
Oh, shit. Hi, Snowdrake.
Yes.
Well, let's check him out. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Chill out. Oh,
how's it going, cat?
Hello. Oh, God. Oh, right. I need to laugh because he told a joke.
Yes.
You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs. Dad was wrong.
God. I love that fucking line.
Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke. Yay!
Snadrick Malfoy.
Oh my god. Snadrick Malfoy. Cat with a C. Cat with a kitty cat. And we meow 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 when we meow meow meow. It's cat with a K, yes.
Yes.
That was oddly on rhythm too.
Is the cat with a C? No, cat with a K. And the meow 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 and the meow meow meow.
It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Sure. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird looking monster. Call me! Here's my number! You decide not to call. Actually, you know what? You send the line back out. I mean, it's not my line anyway. Oh. Oh, ice cap.
God, this fucker.
Oh, I forget how to do this. It's ignoring him, right?
Yeah.
Right. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello? My hat's up here! Oh, God. Oh, God! Yeah, I'm still going to ignore your hat. With Ice Cap, if you're trying to do something for the ending, but screw that noise. What, to make his name actually yellow? You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Fine! I don't care!
Yes.
Ice Cap is desperate for attention.
I mean, I think at this point you can take off his hat.
Maybe I can compliment him? Do you think?
I think the best thing would be to take his hat off.
Well, you know what? I'm going to try something, because I haven't taken any damage yet. I'm actually going to try complimenting the hat, because now that he's desperate for the validation. Let's see. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. Oh, well, he decided to be a dick.
What did I say?
Okay, well, bye. You want to be a dick about it, then fuck you and your hat. Also, I'm gonna farm a little bit more gold, actually.
Hey.
See if I can't. Da, 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 da. My fave ice cereals, frosted.
Go to your room.
He can't. He ran away from home.
Go to your new room.
You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. Yes, Riolu is the best.
Ease.
You have good taste in jokes. Oh God, please. I do not ask much. I just do not want to be hit. I don't think that's asking much.
I mean...
Alright, bye. Listen, Riley, you are the best. It's just an objective statement.
Science has proven.
Or science has spoken. Better not snowflake out. Oh God, oh why? Why are you attacking me? What did I do to you? Snowdrake is smiling at his own bad joke.
Witness me!
You make a bad ice pun. Whoops! Haha, nice try. I fucked it up. Alright. So let's check again. Let's get her to tell another joke. Shit. Fights you in cold blood. Ah!
Yes.
Laugh! You have good taste in jokes. Oh God, stop it! Listen, I laughed at your joke. Ah!
Laugh, clown, laugh.
Why did I have to tell a joke?
I mean...
I love you too, Riley.
Aw.
Sorry, I couldn't pay attention to you. I was briefly struggling with, the fucking bullshit. Okay. Okay, I'll ignore you too. How am I? That was a sentence.
God.
I legit, like, the thing is that I'm making funny noises, not because, like, I'm streaming, but because I legit get that fucking scared, okay? There's a reason why I don't play. There's a reason why someone else was in control of the keyboard when I played this for the Let's Play.
God.
Ice pens are no problem. Would you stop boomeranging shit at me? Yeah. Ha 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 ha! Thanks, you're all great. I'm doing okay so far. What, you can't even pay attention to only me while you're in the middle of streaming? You're right, that is terrible. I can't believe that I'm doing that. Should I be worrying that panicking bullet hell lore entertains me? I mean, I'm glad that it's entertaining.
I mean...
Oh wow, I got a significant amount of gold already. But that's why I'm farming for it.
Yes.
Just like Ice Cap is farming for compliments.
Hey.
What? What are you... Oh god. Oh god! Ah! Okay. Better a hatter than a hater. Such a nice chill theme here. And here I am panicking like a walrus.
Honestly, I think he can take these types of games in stride.
Yeah, he can do a hell of a lot better than I can. He needs to put up more Harvester.
That he does.
I'm gonna have to poke him about that. better a hatter than a hater. Bye. Alright. That's not bad. I think I'll go through a couple more of those encounters and then I'll move on. I apologize for the delay, everyone. Like I said, I guess half the fun is listening to me panic as I try to avoid not dying.
I mean...
Nice to meet you. Stop throwing things at me. I swear to God. Oh God, seriously? Really? And I'm gonna laugh at that because you're throwing shit at me? Really? Whatever. Thanks, you're all great. Yeah, you're not. You're kind of a dick. Bye. It's a little bit later that Mr. Jerry shows up, and what's your fucking problem? Why are you slow clapping me out like you're not some sort of bitch yourself?
Wow. I don't even have to say anything.
No, you don't. Goodbye.
Too bad that's essentially my job here.
And that took a lot out of me. That's great. Awesome. Still gonna ignore you, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can try.
I wasn't talking about you! Ah! Ah! Okay.
The entertainment makes itself.
Ah! Okay.
Yes.
Oh, hey. So, as I was saying about Undyne...
Eh?
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 Eh? Eh? Sans! Oh my God! Is that a human?
Actually, I think that's a rock.
Oh!
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my God! Is that a human?
Yes.
Oh my God! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so popular!
My favorite Wicked song.
Popular, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Anyway. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare.
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you.
That's... Hey, you went the right direction. For
I have
once.
my moments.
There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Oh, boy. Alright, we're back to this shit again. I don't want to do this. You know what? The book is fantastic. Second of all, the show is very different and better. A Wicked. Honestly, the show is fantastic. I haven't read the book myself. I love the show of Wicked, though. You continue not looking at Icecap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. Ah! Oh, shit. What am I doing? I'm dying.
Well, you answered your own question.
Absolutely no moving! Oh, you ready to play this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again.
Whoopsie. Pet? Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Don't move.
Move an inch.
Doggo
You
can't
didn't move,
seem...
did you?
Doggo can't seem to find anything. You pet Doggo.
I've been pet. Pet, pot, pat, pet, beep, beep, poop, 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 pat, pat, pet.
Pat! Doggo has been pet. You won! You earned 0 XP and 30 gold. Go ahead.
Sorry, just catching up to technical difficulties. Apologies.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Like I said, I can't exactly see what Laura's seeing, so I have to get the lines by me. Here we go.
Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need more dog treats for this.
Bye-bye. Someone's been smoking dog treats.
It's a habit I'm trying to kick.
Okay, so I rang the bell.
Hello? Is anybody there? No?
Okay, bye. Oh. Hey, Sans.
Hey, I forgot my line one moment while I pull out the script.
You know, the thing is that still wouldn't be out of character for him.
We've been through this so many times before, I often leave it at home.
Welcome back, Boba Fett.
Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you.
I love that those are two different color blues, by the way.
I was gonna say.
It gives you a nice little hint about some of the stuff that comes later.
Yeah. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs.
In yellow. Which, in itself, is, again, another one of those moments that's like, how much is he trying to fuck with you? And does he mean, just think blue stop signs and yellow, which was the original spare color,
Yeah.
and is also kind of the color of the save points. Although, if you do stop moving when you see a blue attack, then you will be able to spare people. So, anyway, I do like that weirdly enough, the analogy of the blue stop sign works.
Yep.
So think of a blue stop sign and, well,
Yeah.
alright. Alright, and I asked him again.
Oh, I don't have that dialogue option here.
Remember, blue stop signs.
Oh, God.
What I love about this sign, as I get attacked, lesser dog appears!
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, we've got several options to pet.
Mm-hmm.
You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. Hello, Pepper! Don't hit me, Pepper. Oh, well, I can spare them now, but...
Yeah, why don't we see how far we can take this?
You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. Oh, fucking Christ. Lesser dog is barking excitedly.
Infinite pets!
You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hand.
Literally.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Heal.
I would, but...
Not you, the dog.
You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Excited noises. Alright, I've got the rhythm of this now. Lesser dog is overstimulated. You pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Excited noises! Leave me alone. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased.
It's super effective.
Lesser dog is overstimulated. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Motor revving. You don't
Purrs
even
like a
pet it.
kitten.
It gets more excited. Plane takeoff. There was no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Lesser dog enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it's too late. It cannot hear you. Faraway bark. The ears!
Like a boomerang.
You can
he
reach-
always comes back.
You can reach lesser dog again. Quick! Lesser dog shows no signs of stopping. You pet lesser
What
dog.
What has science done?
Lesser dog is lowering. You pet lesser dog. Lesser dog is lowering. Okay. This is a very excited dog. It's in the text box.
Down to Tartarus it goes.
It's possible that you may have a problem.
It's possible we may all have a problem. It's
If
called
my-
Undertale.
If my problem is petting a dog, then fuck you.
I mean, considering you're a cat person.
I love dogs too. In fact, the reason why I don't have a dog is because I know that I wouldn't have the energy to be able to properly take care of it, and I want all dogs to have the best possible care that they can receive.
Then your pre-existing babies would feel disowned.
Not really. They're cats.
True.
They feel disowned anyway.
You're not wrong.
They feel disowned anytime I wait more than 5 minutes to give them food. I may have a problem. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, it's clipping its own text box, yes. Anyway, dead silence here. That's great. Dead air. That's the thing, is that I would rather see more responsible pet ownership when it comes to dogs. Because a lot of people just treat them like as if they're toys.
Yeah.
And don't understand how it's actually really not beneficial to a dog to be treated like it's not a living creature.
Yeah, like if you're going to go to the trouble of adopting an animal, first and foremost, do some research on that particular breed or type of animal. Make sure where you're living and who you're sharing that living space with can accommodate for the needs of that animal. Like, say, if it's a husky or something, make sure you're gonna be prepared to give it a lot of grooming, because those guys shed like a motherfucker.
And you may
So
want to not live in a warmer environment if you do have a husky.
Absolutely,
It can
make
take
sure
a
you're
toll.
someplace. Yeah.
On its health, but ah,
Ye-
that's an adorable pupper. Anyway,
Yes.
lesser dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. He's unpettable, but appreciates the attempt.
Yes.
I forget how long this goes.
I think it'd just be hilarious if, like, Lesser Dog eventually spared itself. I don't think it does, but...
I forget how far this actually does go. I think you do actually see it peek out the bottom of the text box.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually.
Hmm. Don't you just love the physics of Toby Fox games?
Oh, I see the ears.
Hey, it's that boy.
Lesser Dog is unpettable and appreciates the attempt.
I love some of these dialogues, like, is there no end to this madness?
Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much.
God.
It continues.
Yes.
It continues. Lesser Dog is questioning your choices.
So am I.
It continues. Oops. Pomegranate, by the way. It continues. Lesser Dog is questioning your choices. It continues.
Oh my god.
You know, I think
we
can.
may have reached an impasse here.
I think it's a good idea to spare.
Yeah.
20 gold.
Not bad.
North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice.
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Sure, thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. Alright, bye. You know what I should probably do? I should probably heal.
That might be a good idea, yes.
You reapplied the bandage. Still kind of gooey. You recovered 10 HP. Alright.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go. You're so lazy! You were napping all night!
I think that's called, sleeping.
Excuses, excuses! Oh ho! The human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles! I think you will find this one quite shocking! You see, this is why I love whenever people are, like, depicting Papyrus as being anti-puns. Because he very clearly loves them, too.
Oh, absolutely.
He just does what we all do whenever we hear a really good pun, which is to go, ugh.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's how you know it's a good pun. And I'm pretty sure that they were sharing puns back and forth for, like, all of eternity before this, so...
I can speak from experience, considering Laura and I do this literally all the time.
Yeah? I'm sorry! This is already going on long enough! Quite shocking, for you see, this is the invisible electricity maze! When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap! Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think! Okay, you can go ahead now. Well... Sans! What did you do?!
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh! Okay. Excuse me, just gonna walk my way through here. It's, make a... Okay. Hello, hold this, please!
Pap, you wanna take another look at... never mind.
Okay, try now. Probably don't want to actually walk into walls of this thing.
Maybe not so much.
Incredible! You slippery snail! You solved it so easily! Too easily! However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. He just scoots backwards.
He loves the moonwalk, don't mind him.
So, talking with Sans.
Yeah. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool?
Aww. Alright, poking Sans again.
Sorry, I lost that page of the script.
Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that where... Okay, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, thanks.
Excuse me. Hey, it's Nice Cream, dude.
Yes.
Do you want to play this dude?
You go ahead.
Uh-huh, you don't have the script for him, huh?
All I do is just I don't want to take all the male roles.
I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer! Hello, would you like some nice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15G. You know what? I think I can spare that.
Oh, yeah.
Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream.
Yeah.
I actually have a full inventory. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to throw the stick with Lesser Dog.
Ah, yeah.
I forgot to do that. God, I'm an idiot. Ow!
Are you okay?
I'm fine, I just stretched, which means, of course, I must apparently cause myself pain.
Jesus Christ. I don't feel so good.
Hello, welcome to my stream heckler. Welcome with the white vans. Are you gonna offer me some nice candy? I would like some candy. So, I could probably actually help myself to the monster candy.
Yeah.
Oh, my HP was maxed out. Nice. So,
Yeah.
I'll buy one. Yay. Have a super duper day! Why did I get stuck?
Are you...
I'm fine. Okay,
Can you
so
not move?
talking with Sans.
I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G.
Nah.
You're right. I should charge way more than that.
Okay, so I'm thinking of selling treats too. It's just 5G. Sure.
Did I say 5? I meant 50.
Sure.
Wow.
Sure.
Looks like I lost that page of the script too.
50,000 G. That's my final offer. Yeah. What? You don't have the money.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't have any snow.
That's certainly something.
Yeah. You'll work with what you got.
Oopsie. I'm bad at this. Oopsie. I am bad at this.
I'm the video game girl. I can feel your sneer from here.
I kill you. Later. Oh, it's going bye-bye. Oh, God. And... it's gone. It looks like it's a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron.
Welcome to Puns, the game.
Oh. Smell danger rating. So smell snowman. White rating can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell puppy. Blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell humans. Green rating, which is red. Destroy at all costs.
Self-explanatory.
Would you stop melting? You're not allowed to do that. Ah! Ah!
Yes.
Ah! I just want to do it once. I suck at this so bad. Oh my god. I'm a girl gamer, alright. That's right, I'm a girl gamer. I'm a girl gamer. How dare you try to keep me out of your community?
I'm the one who wins.
Yeah!
Yes, that was in fact me.
One of the two. This is Griffin, yes. Purple! Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You are awarded 2G. Huh. Alright, I'll deal with that in a second. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I fucking suck at this. Why are you watching me play? I suck at this game. I really suck balls. Which is really ironic when you think about it.
Okay.
I can play it if I try. Go away. Okay, I'm going. I'm moving on. Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans? Where's the puzzle?
It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one.
Monster Kids word search. I see. Hey, kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Now, the worst thing is that you can't. The only thing that comes close is technically misspelled on there. Because it's GS Philfebre Reber, which is almost the top row, except it's Fubrerer.
Yep.
But, interestingly enough, so it's fall monster, so you fall and you encounter monsters. You enter a winter-like area, and you encounter the skeletons. You enter the spring area, and you encounter the mermaid, and you enter the summer area, and you encounter the robot. This is a bit of foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sans? That didn't do anything!
Whoopsie doodle. I knew if you have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that! In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really, dude? That easy piece of word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable! Human, solve this dispute! Which is harder, Jumble or crossword? Personally speaking, crosswords are a little bit harder. But, I mean, I love both. Both are fun for me, so... You two are weird! Crosswords are so easy! It's the same solution every time! I just fill all the boxes in with a letter Z! Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore! Hey, Sans.
Hey, sorry, but I got the other half of the script where you chose the jumble instead.
Oh, is that so?
Listen, you think I'm the type of prepared to this shit?
That's true. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope.
Yeah, that was the one page I did remember to bring.
Finally, a save point.
Yes.
Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti. It fills you with determination. Okay. So, this stream has been going on for quite some time now. At least a couple of hours. Actually, 2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yep.
This is, again, one of my favorite games, and this is likely going to be taking up the stream slot for a little while at the very least. I did want to kind of go back to the roots, even with the drop of Deltarune / The Survey. I do recommend, if you have not yet played that, to please play that. I really, really encourage you to try. Give it a shot. It doesn't take very long. It's like maybe 2 or 3 hours. It can be a little bit longer depending on your ability to do like the bullet hell stuff. It took me quite some time, to be quite honest. But it is, I think, an amazing thing that Toby has decided to drop this completely for free.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to pay a goddamn cent for it. I will say that downloading it, you will... So here's the thing. You're going to run into your computer basically saying... I mean, especially if you're on Windows, I can't really speak for Mac, but you're going to run into your programs saying, hey, this is an executable and we don't know where it's from. Are you sure you want to run this anyway? Now, under normal circumstances, that's actually something to be afraid of. And it's a complaint that this game, you know, in order to run it, you have to hit run anyway. You have to hit, like, details and then hit run anyway. But don't... If you ever get that popping up under any other circumstances, do not run the file. And I'm stressing this because it's for your sake, it's for your own safety. Most executables that you run that are unsigned are likely to be viruses, and they can do some significant damage to your computer before it's done. But in this particular case, if you know that it's triggered because you hit the survey, then that's how you can access it, that's how you can play it. I do recommend that game. It is a goddamn fucking treasure.
Oh, yeah.
And it's absolutely amazing. So, I mean, I'm sorry to be like, okay, when you're running it, this is very serious. I am going to go all internet safety on you because it's kind of important to remember this, because we can be easily trained out of this stuff, and something like this can easily convince people that anytime that pops up, oh yeah, no, just run it anyway, it's fine. But when that pops up, it's usually something very serious. So, that emphasized anyway.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic thing. Like, I don't want to spoil it, and please don't spoil it for other people. This is one of those things where it's definitely worthwhile to experience it blind.
Absolutely.
And it's exactly what I would have wanted out of another game by Toby Fox.
Yeah.
It is all of the right notes. It hits literally all of the right notes. The music is fucking fantastic. Yes, Goat Mom and now Cat Mom. I have been cast as Candy Borowski in the Lemon Light Productions Night in the Woods. If you are not following Lemon Light Productions, I highly recommend checking out their channel. They're in the process of wrapping up the Undertale Genocide the Musical, and they're working on putting that all together, as well as releasing a neutral package as we speak. They've got a lot of interesting stuff on that channel, and I am personally very proud of the director of that channel, Jay. He is my son. Yes. Riley here is also my child. In fact, you'll find that most people are actually my child. My child! But, alright, all of that aside, I'm probably going to be going back to this throughout the month. I might break things up a little bit with the occasional art stream. Thanks for that, Cat. Please don't mess with the microphone. You're a sweetie, and I love you, but please don't do that. Anyway. I don't... Oh, gosh. But if you've chosen Only a chosen few play your child. Well, we'll see. Yes, you do literally. Yeah. Hi, Soren. Yes, you kind of missed the entire thing. I'm making the closing remarks for the day, but this is... The thing is, you see how my skills are with the bullet hell, and it's only going to get harder from here on out, and we're probably going to be hearing me scream and squawk and squeal and do all sorts of fun things while I'm trying to avoid things.
So good times all around.
Probably not going to do very well against the Undyne fight, and God knows that if I make it through the Metaton fight, well, fuck. Yes, I'm sorry, Soren. I mean, honestly, and I'm going to say this like I usually say anyway, but I am glad that all of you who are here and who have been here were able to make it out today. It means so much that people are attending these streams and hopefully having a good time. It's really nice to see, you know, continued chatting as I'm playing, and I love talking with you guys. It's honestly so much fun, and it makes it a lot easier for me to invest the time into streaming. Because I know I've said this before, but I've got limited energy reserves, and one of the reasons why I stopped streaming for a long time was because I found that I did not have the energy to sit down and do anything for extended periods of time. And it's just one of those things, especially burning out, and part of it was because I wasn't getting quite the same feedback as I used to. And I know that that sounds really selfish, and quite honestly it probably is, but there is something about being able to get feedback from folks and directly being able to interact with folks that makes the creative work that you do, or does any kind of the stuff that you do, all the more worth it. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
But I will be continuing this probably next week. I may see about trying to squeeze another art stream sometime into this month. I might do it on a regularly scheduled day, or I might actually see about adding an additional stream day at some point, because, I mean, I enjoy sitting down to do that kind of thing.
And I enjoy joining you for it.
I didn't ask you.
Wow.
Sorry.
You've always shown how much you appreciate my contributions to these things.
Yes, well, I don't pay you, so...
Fair. Gotta get to work on that, don't we?
Yes, we do. I would point out ways to support me, especially because the more support I get, the more I'm able to, say, pay other people to help me with the stuff that I want to make, but I also understand that right now, the stuff that I'm making is still very early on in development, so if you do want to support me, you can always check out my Patreon. I have it linked variously on all of my videos on my channel, as well as underneath the stream here. Beyond that, your support is just being here, leaving comments, chatting, and all of that stuff. And that does mean a lot more to me, all things considered. But
Will Smith poses.
I would also eventually like to start, you know, say, commissioning artists to help with certain things, especially with certain plot points.
Yeah.
That may be coming up at some point. But in the meantime, this has been a lot of fun, like I said, going back to my roots. And I hope that I'm able to continue, you know, getting through this game. Hopefully I will be able to actually make it all the way through. That would be nice. I would like to be able to get through and have an actual pacifist playthrough on record. Like, other than the one that I've got recorded. I'd like to be able to tuck this one just into my cap and be like, yes, I can finish this game! Oh, I'm actually talking about plot. Like, I've got plot-related elements on my channel.
Yes.
With bread and ice cream.
Oh yeah, Zin was just messaging, because we were talking earlier about like exchanging recipes, and they introduced a concept quite revolutionary in my opinion. Apparently, you just mix yeast with ice cream and you get ice cream bread. I'm not even joking.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, if you're following the Ballad of Lorelei stuff on my channel, that has plot-related stuff in it. There should be a playlist that should be ready for easy consumption. And I've even got some friends helping me out with the voice acting. For example, we've got my friend Cyberlink420 helping out with the role of Mr. Bailey. And I've got a friend of mine, Serena Midori, playing Nellie. And that's been a lot of fun. So, I am working on getting more of those out as best as I possibly can. I really, actually, can't wait to get more of those out the door. Believe me, I want to get more of these out there. There's some stuff that's coming up, and actually really shortly, that I'm kind of excited to finally be able to get to.
Nice.
Yeah, no spoilers, I guess.
Yeah.
Or some tests with the yeast cream. You know what? You may not want to describe it that way, because yeast cream is already a thing.
Yeah, phrasing, my dude.
You might have to do some tests with the yeast cream. Well, you don't want to eat the yeast cream.
I mean, generally you want to talk to your primary health care giver about that. Oh, what a fucking way to end the stream.
I was gonna say, that's a perfect fucking note right there. Alright, you lovelies. I will be back next week, once again, Monday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. As usual, same channel, same time, same place, same day, just different day of the, day of the month. But it's gonna be Monday, as usual. And in the meantime, I hope that you enjoy what other content goes up on my channel. And I thank you again for joining me, Griffin, by the way.
Of course, it was my pleasure.
Awesome. You guys have a wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Take care, everyone.